Right after your wedding, it can be really easy to feel happy and lovey-dovey and think that your relationship is going to go strong forever. But relationships take work. And just like you planned for your wedding, you have to plan for your marriage. Our relationship expert, Dana McNeil, has some great tips to keep that communication going stronger than ever.
Hi, I'm Dana McNeil, and I'm the I Do resident relationship expert. I'm here to help you be the best couple that you can be, to give you tips and tricks on how to be a master of relationship versus a disaster of relationship. One of the ways that we create healthier communication with each other is we make a commitment to regularly checking in with each other, because we have stress in life. And just like we don't know how to deal with couples communication, we also don't know how to deal with stress. There's no Stress 101 class you took in high school either. So one of the things that's a really effective tip for couples to use is to have what we call a 20-minute stress-reducing conversation, minimum of 5 times a week. And most of my clients are like, I don't have 20 minutes. Yeah, you do. If you're going to your job 8 hours a day and you don't have 20 minutes to put into your relationship, don't be surprised if you have problems, right? A stress-reducing conversation is to show support and connect emotionally. That's my only job. And most of my overachieving clients think that's not enough, that they want to solve their partner's problems. I'm smart, right? I know how to solve problems. I'm successful, I'm articulate. I don't need you to solve my problems as my partner. What I need you to do is to listen to me, to show me that there's a person in this world that gets who I am, that doesn't think I'm too emotional, that doesn't think I'm not a good person, or doesn't tell me that they don't get what I'm saying. They say things like, I'd be upset too. I'd be frustrated. I can totally see why you're stressed out right now. What can I do that feels helpful to you? What do you need? Come over here and let me put my arm around you. It's gonna be okay, we're gonna go through this together. You're not alone in this, right? That's what I need to hear. I don't need to hear you say, you know what you should tell your boss. I know what I should tell my boss, right? I live in my world at work. I know what the politics are at my office, and I know how to handle myself. What I have a partner for is for somebody to connect with me emotionally, to give me support, and tell me that I'm not alone in the world. So getting into the habit of having regular stress-reducing conversations is something that eventually you might even start looking forward to, right? It's event session. It's somebody that comes and says, so do you have time? I totally need to tell you what's going on in my life. Okay, I focus in. I don't chop carrots and watch the news while I'm talking to you. I set that aside. I look you in the eye. I show you that I'm genuinely interested in what it is that's going on in your world, and I just listen. I listen for understanding, and unless I hear my partner say, what would you do? I don't give advice. So that's the best thing that you can do to improve your connection with your partner emotionally.
Great advice there from Dana. If you have a question for Dana, follow us on Instagram, post your question there, and who knows, maybe your question and Dana's sage advice may end up on a future show.